so it's all right.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, hey, Will. Hey, guys, we're backstage. It's getting crazy. Penn's gonna go on soon. I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Will. Do you want to do it so you can see from here and shoot from this side?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all. Double tap, and you can just use that. All right, guys. Double tap so it goes to the other thing. There we go. All right, so you're gonna have that view. That view. There you go. Bye, guys. He's gonna go set you up. The show's gonna start real soon. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. There you go. All right, we're good. Now put on some clothes.
Hi everybody, this is the Bucket Shop.
A good crowd. And I'm on the internet. It's good.
I haven't done it yet. I think that's what I'm gathering. Waiting. He's on like 30 seconds too. And they were like, goodbye, Facebook. And when he turned the phone off, he was like, they're not talking. Like he's actually watching some of these feeds. I went that way to put their phones down. This is his life. And then call like, what do you hashtag this, right? Like, no, was I supposed to? However, I do.
I think we're good.
And so he's like, sorry, hashtag. Bye, and he turned it off. And he turned it back on. And real log. I said that loud. There's nothing wrong with sucking cock. Hey. Whatever.
This is almost as big as the crowd we had last week, so thank you so much. We have a special guest with us tonight.
We certainly do.
So, that's Penn Jillette. He's got to sing a little song for you guys, and I don't want to butcher it with a
a terrible intro, so I'm just going to give him the stage.
Thank you. I just got off stage over at the Rio for about 1,200 people. I was not even slightly nervous. Now I'm trembling. The reason I'm doing this for y'all, because I love you. The other reason I'm doing it is that there's a thing in D.C. on June 4th, the Reason Rally, which is a bunch of atheists who are going to get together in the mall in D.C. and just let America know that there are atheists around. And there's and they're expecting about 50,000 people. And Richard Dawkins and Bill Nye and a lot of the usual suspects will be there. And they asked me to speak for 15 minutes and then introduce Amazing Randy. And I, because I'm crazy, decided that instead of speaking, which I could do without even preparing, I was going to sing a song. It would terrify me. And I wanted to do that. Also, I must confess, although I probably won't confess it on the day, that when Martin Luther King did the I Have a Dream speech on the mall in D.C., right before him, Bob Dylan came out and played guitar. So I thought, if there's going to be 50,000 people in the mall, I might as well play guitar. So, and this is a song I wrote for Christopher Hitchens, who was a hero of mine and a friend of mine. And although I found out since that he didn't just say it to me, he said it to other people, and he even wrote it. He said this to me one day about the atheist movement. He said, "We have no martyrs, we have no saints." And I read all of Hitchens' books and talked to him, heard him talk a lot. But everything he said, "We have no martyrs, we have no saints," just broke my heart and filled me with a kind of sadness and a kind of joy. And so I went and I wrote a song about it. And that's the song I'm going to do on the mall. It's the song I'm going to do now. And it's not a very funny song, but we'll have comedy right after this. All I have in life is everything. I only know what I can share. There is nothing beyond what I can prove. Hope and faith are never really there. All I have is love for everyone, and all the love I have is true. No higher power, no greater love, no better love than what I get from you. No perfect plan, no everlasting life. Those are the constraints. All my own suffering, but all my own joy. We have no martyrs, we have no saints. We have no martyrs, we have no saints. No cross to bear, but I still have some complaints. I get depressed, life does get rough, but everything in the world is enough. Everything in the world is enough. No devil fighting for my soul. Good and bad are not a game. The wrong I've done myself. It is my fault. I'll take the blame. Many nights I've wondered on this, and on those nights I've cried. We must find our own way to peace. We count the dead with no God on our side. No perfect plan, no everlasting life. I'm okay with those constraints. all our own suffering, but all our own joy. We have no martyrs, we have no saints. We have no martyrs, we have no saints. No cross to bear, but we still have some complaints. We get depressed, life does get rough, but everything in the world is enough. Everything in the world is enough. Everything, every goddamn thing is enough. Something quite that heavy, so we're going to end with kind of a goofy song that I wrote years and years and years ago called Clothes of the Dead. And it's about shopping in Salvation Armies and borrowing stuff from people, and when people are dead, you take their clothes and you wear them. It's called Clothes of the Dead. Baby, and no one like me. I like to live wild, I live wacky and free. Some other bimbos, I feel them with dread. This hot fucking mama wear the clothes of the dead. I'm in a clue. I'm in a clue. He wears the clothes of the dead. I'm in a clue. He wears the clothes of the dead. Do I look like Judge Stricker in the clothes of the dead? I shop up Salvation Army, or if you almost died. Into the closet, mama, check out the size. You see these sneakers, they fit me real well. The asshole the bottom is barefoot in hell. I'm in a clothes. He wears the clothes of the dead. Where I go. He wears the clothes of the dead. When it snows. He wears the clothes of the dead. Do I look like Merle Haggard in the clothes of the dead? Well, check out the obits and maybe a man. Talk to the widow, that old lady don't care. You say your father's sick, you say he might die, you got a date for the funeral, mama. Check out his tie, I'm with a clothes. Do I look like David Bowie in the clothes of the dead? Well, my best friend Eddie, he was buried today. I saw what he was wearing, I could tear it away. Dark blue pinstripes, French custom boot. I love your fat Eddie, but I'm packing the suit. I'm in a clue. I'm the artist formerly known as Alive, the clothes of the dead. Well, say that Thomas City carries a curse. Chill out, baby. I dropped in the first to see this cousin Henry's and this Uncle Fred's. My whole fucking water is gone off. Unzip, baby. These pants. Thanks.
Good. Now the rest of you guys have to just sit through a bullshit improv show. how dumb we are. We bring out the headliner first. That's the way we work. Honestly, Paul and I can put our hands around it. He got the 10.
Do your thing, you do you, Moose. 1, 2, 3. Sit down.
I thought she was doing a bit. I wanted to yell fuck at her or something. She did give me money. I said, in fact, everyone wants to do that. We'll just go home right now. Paul's tuckered out. So yeah, Paul and I do improv comedy, and everything was made up on the spot based on my suggestions. Paul, we haven't played like an old game in a while, and I want to do like a weird angle on it. We've never done moving bodies before.
It's true. Are you gonna flip it around a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do this like couple style, and let me see. You guys actually. No.
God.
Did you guys do your first date here?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
We got a photographic memory, man.
You told me that once, I remembered it. How many times have you guys come here on a date? Twice. Twice now. These guys then. Fuck you. Put your money in the bucket and get out. Alright. So we do a game called Moving Bodies where normally we get our body parts moved, and no, I'm gonna fuck with this even more, Paul.
What?
Because then I just realized these guys are both actors.
Okay.
We kind of like but hate this game.
Yeah.
So let's move them and make them act.
We're gonna make them talk and act while we move them?
Yes.
That's mean.
Yeah. It is good, but I have a plan. You can actually go like about a half hour without you and I having to ever make a joke. Truth is good. Yes, and then these guys talk.
So what's going to happen throughout this game, Brianna and JB can speak whenever they want. They can move their eyes around in their head sockets, but that's about it. Stand right here for me, Brianna, if you would. They are now our puppets, totally under our control. Matt and I wish them to move in any way we can do so by simply applying a little bit of pressure. Whenever we let go, that arm, body part, whatever, will stay in that position until we apply a little bit of pressure again and it goes back. We can turn their heads left and right. We won't turn them 360 because that will hurt. We will tap them at the back of the leg. We want them to move their leg forward. Tap them at the front if we want them to move back. Just as easy as that. We'll be extremely respectful of the bikini zone, and throughout the scene, they can speak. We cannot, and we will try and move them appropriately.
All right, let me try that again. Let me see if my puppet works. Good. No, keep it. It's right there. Move. Good. Arms down. Excellent! Yay! Where's a fun or unique place to go on a first date?
Downtown cocktail.
Comedy show? Get out of here, sir. Put your money in the bucket.
Monster truck rally. Monster truck rally.
Hospital. That's not the hell first date. Really well or really bad?
That was in a while. Because an improv, so you know, hospital's location, so we're doing all the hard work for you, okay? So the hard work is to just establish who you are, we know where you are. Okay, good. All right, you guys are at a hospital.
Oh God, my eyeball is gushing.
Oh my God, your eyeball!
Oh God, please help me.
Oh my God.
Please, you guys,
your
something.
eyeball.
Why?
Certainly you have to have some
Why?
Please, you get some help or something.
Why are you hitting me?
Aren't you a nurse?
What kind of help is that? How am I supposed to go get things?
Go.
Ow, my wrist. Doctor!
His wrist is broken and my eye's still gushing.
You're stronger than you look.
Oh, that's helping.
I'm reading your thoughts. Maybe I should get a doctor. Wait, what's down there? Okay.
Okay, I feel a lot better.
Yeah, right there, yes. I can't point, sorry. Good.
I think
Good.
I'm gonna go over here, see if maybe I can get a job or something.
Wait! Something's wrong!
Oh my God!
More than any person that ever met me. Smile. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. That's the chance to call it. Forever. Tomorrow and forever.
You thought you were dumping head of the top. It's like sweet speed. If anyone can set Matt on fire! If anyone can top it, the stage is open. If not, we just have regular improv games. Let's see, so earlier in the night, we're going to get into how our actual show usually goes. Earlier we went on Twitter and Periscope, we asked people to tweet us random photos. And Paul and I are going to make up scenes based on the photos that we see. We're going to utilize the star of the show, the giant screen.
Yeah!
We got Will and Amanda back there selecting the photos for us. So Paul and I are going to look at the images. We haven't seen them before. We don't know them in advance. And we're just going to be inspired by them. We're not necessarily going to reenact and get on the photo. We're just going to take an element of the photo and make up comedic scenes for you on the spot. They are intended to be comedic in nature. Let's see the first image.
I'm sorry, Lois. You can't follow me into my acorn of seclusion.
But you said you'd share your nuts with me.
I'm afraid if I share my nuts with you, your lady bits might be wrecked forever. I have powers you don't understand, Lois Squirrel. Powers you're not ready for.
Let me tell you something. As a woman, I don't care. I want it. Physical pain is worth it for commitment of a guy that I'm chasing.
No one's ever come into my acorn of seclusion before.
Squirrel man, I'm your father.
Oh, I'm sorry. This comes on every time I come in.
Kind of killed the mood a little bit.
I'm sorry. It's my dad from a different squirrel planet. So don't even make me. It's a whole thing. Anyway, now you've seen the real me.
You're Squirrel Man?
Yes! What did you think was going on here? Of course I'm squirrel.
I'm a reporter. Come on, I didn't put that in. Okay. It's like I get to fuck two guys. Did you get laid? See.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yes, I think I'd like to check out of my hotel a bit early. I'd like to check out of my room just a little early. Okay? I'm gonna go now. Check out right now. I'm done. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go right now. I need to leave right now. I am ready to go. Let's get out of here. Let me go. I'm not staying a moment longer in this hotel. I am going. I'm ready. Sir, I am ready to go. Sir, I am ready to go right now. Sir, I would like the process to begin. I would like to fill out whatever forms are necessary, get my bags, and get on my way. I am going. I am not staying one more moment in your establishment. I am ready to leave. What is that?
Springsteen was covering Prince at a concert.
Oh!
I am ready to go. Woo!
You did it!
You did it. That was you.
What?
That was all you, Bill.
What do you mean?
That was all you, Bill.
We're in this together. It's a group experience.
I'm gonna say it was a Bill experience.
Did you not close your own deal?
I mean, you helped. You buttered him up.
Give yourself some credit.
Giving it all to Bill. Bill credit.
I brought other guys up here for this adventure and they have not closed the deal, and you did.
You know.
Seduced and fucked monkeys.
I never would have even had that thought if you hadn't proposed the monkey fucking trip. So I'm saying this is more of a Bill deal.
No, I get it. You're trying to give me credit where credit's due, and yes, I'm an idea guy.
But you're the best guy. You're just an idea guy. Don't sell yourself short here. I never thought about fucking a monkey. I can honestly say that. Until last week when you said, hey, how about we go on a monkey fucking trip? And I'm like, okay.
Granted, I did the research. I knew where the monkeys were. I knew how to get there. I knew where we could stay.
There you go. It's a Bill deal.
What? You were the one who said no rape.
Where's the
That
joy?
was a real game changer.
I don't want non-consensual monkey sex. That's not what I came for.
Now neither do I.
See, that's again, it's the whole thing, Bill. You didn't propose it as a monkey raping trip. You proposed it as a monkey fucking trip.
Yes. And in that,
Two different things.
I know, an accidental gift of language that stirred your brain, and then we were like synergy.
All right. 2080 on the deal. That's as far as I'll go. Because that monkey was ready.
And that was based on your poetry reading. It was inspiring.
When I looked across the room, I saw a dream. A dream covered in fur. A dream with an ass that couldn't quit if it wanted to because it was red and swollen and hanging far outside of its body. Hi, Tom Harrelson, the guy who shakes hands with a crocodile. Jesus! And that's just the start. That's the beginning of learning to empower yourself.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Okay, yeah. I thought this was going to be like a...
On a living hippopotamus! Yeah! Yeah! You just sat on an animal and shook an animal!
I was under the impression that this was a group course. I was not going to be a one-on-one. This is a one-on-one?
Today, group starts tomorrow.
Oh, am I early?
Yes!
I apologize.
Don't apologize. Just clean yourself up in that sink over there. It's a big mouth bird! It's huge. Sink size. Yeah, it's a mouth.
Is that ever part of this again?
Let's start over.
Sure.
You seem a little shaken.
I am very shaken.
Bill Hamilton, I shake with crocodiles! Always! Always be ready for the croc shake!
So, I found this course online. I was passed over for promotion.
Yes.
At work, and I feel like it was because of my I was tentative in the workplace.
Okay. So let's try a little role play. Huh? Okay. This giant squid is your boss.
Yeah.
Tell him you need Friday off.
Okay. I don't know if it's a Friday's busy or not, and I don't know what you were thinking, and maybe we were kind of doing like a half day. Or, I was just trying to think of like, do you need me? I don't know if I'm needing that part.
You just shot a bunch of ink. That's not a good thing. I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. Some people are too far gone. Some people are too far gone.
Bye, Bird. Bye, Fuck you, Squid. All right, we're gonna bring Penn up in just a moment again, because he's here still, and we're gonna bring the two folks here.
This could be a preview.
And as I know other American people are here in the audience, I'm sure we can tell you someone already wants to know whether you picked a date. You know, someone already wants to know. Let's do, we're going to do Hawaii's favorite game, and sometimes it's audience favorite, and sometimes it's their least favorite. That's why it's definitely our favorite game. We're going to do a little triple threat for you guys.
Yes.
I'm sure there's 3 different weird joke formats. We're going to do all 3 per suggestion, all 3 that we know. So the first setup is 185 blank, walk into a bar. The second setup is I like my women or I like my men like I like my blank. And the third setup is they call me the blank because I'm blank, and we make a joke there. So we take one of your suggestions, anything at all, we run it through all three formats to form the triple threat.
Boom, boom, boom. Woo! Yes. So we have to try and run one suggestion at least through all three of those. Can we get, to start off, something you might find in your grocery store?
Can of cranberries.
Tampons.
Can of cranberries is the first thing I heard. Thank you. Can of cranberries. Can of cranberries.
I like my women like I like my can of cranberries, jammed and fruity.
They call me the can of cranberries because I maintain my rigid and odd shape for hours after I'm out of the can.
185 cans of cranberries walking the bar market who says what'll be, and they'll say, well, 185 Cape Cods. It's like, seriously?
Triple threat.
Boom, boom, boom. Suggestion, anything at all?
Sewing machine.
What'd you say?
Manatee.
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 Manatees are...
The cows of the ocean. I like my women like I like
Now that's an answer.
I like my women like I like my manatees, with the scars from many propellers on their back.
185 manatees walking to a bar. Partner says, what's going on? I can't see it.
They call me the manatee because I'm the cow of the ocean. That is a triple threat.
I like my women like I like my manatees. Endangered in Florida.
There you go.
Once I saw the picture. Okay, Will, you're on Periscope, correct?
Yep.
Is there any suggestions coming from people on Periscope?
I saw emu.
Emu?
Yeah.
Can you poke a picture of that as well?
Redneck ostrich.
Is it redneck ostrich?
Yeah.
I would say I grew up in Jersey as an excuse, but people in Jersey know what emus are.
Yeah!
Emu is like an ostrich.
Redneck.
A redneck
Redneck ostrich. That's about accurate, actually.
Redneck ostrich. Damn! Oh, it's redneck petting.
185 emus walking to the bar. Barker says we don't serve emus here. The emus say, that's bullshit. We're just going to go out back and stick our heads in the sand. We're basically just redneck ostriches. And fuck you, by the way. We're not serving it. We want it long neck.
Call me the emu! So I'm basically a long neck redneck ostrich. And if you try to bring any conflict, I'll just stick my head in the sand back. I don't care.
I like my women like I like my emus. They're kind of like a long redneck ostrich, and then they keep their head in the sand while I do my business.
Because in the sand, you can't hear it because of it. Paul's the biggest one.
It never gets out.
What is a shitty gift you might give someone you work with?
Depends. Symbol.
Christmas party. Sorry, am I stuck with this? Okay, so HPV.
What was the other thing? Cheese wheel?
Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
185 cheese wheels walk into an Italian bar, and the bartender says, "No good."
The cheese wheels, gigantic and issued to me by the government.
They call me the cheese wheel because I am coated in a molded, crusty outer thing. But if you dig inside, there's something of worth. No, none of it. The mold or the word.
Triple threat. One more.
Sewing machine.
What?
Sewing machine.
Sewing machine. Will, can you put a picture of a sewing machine?
I like my women like I like my sewing machines, needling me to death.
185 sewing machines walk the bar. Bartender says, "You're just in time. We normally never serve sewing machines here, but for the next 30 seconds, I want to serve you whatever you want. We get to order right now." And it's all for you. I guess we just thread this needle. Come up with a better one.
They call me the sewing machine, 'cause I'm a singer.
That was so much better than the all right.
Thread the needle.
Take this guy's class. All right, we're going to do a long form for you. There's basically a form where we improvise based on stories, and we have a really good storyteller in our audience, so we thought we'd invite him up here to tell a story. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Mr. Penn Jillette.
When he asked me to do it, I didn't really understand what I had to do.
Okay, cool. So here's what's going to happen. You can either just tell a story off the top of your head, Buck, or we can just ask someone for a suggestion of a word, a phrase, a song, or something to jog your brain to inspire you to tell a story.
Okay. You want it to be a true story?
We would like it to be a true story.
A true story. And then what are you going to do?
When you're
It sounds like I'm just telling a story.
During the story, we're going to be listening for keywords, phrases, emotions, things that might inspire us to then do an improvised scene. Just like with these images, we're not going to reenact your story, we're just going to be inspired.
Okay, I can. And how long should the story be?
Oh, that's right. For you, that's key.
I said 3 hours.
I was going to say, I said 45, you just do 45.
I do 45.
3 minutes.
God, shut up, yes, me! You're running the bucket. You're the only one here for us. Everyone else is here for him. He gets at least 5 to 10. 5 to 10?
No, that's too long, but let's just do this. To a subject to this.
Okay, well, someone authentically, what's an actual, one of your favorite song lyrics? What's that?
Man eater.
Man eater? Old man. Man eater? Old young? Yeah. Everyone's just shouting out just random words. This is
You're
not
not
all
the
lyrics.
perfect
Hard range gonna fall.
man.
Hold on, everyone just shut up. She had a full sentence. What?
You're not the perfect hand, but I don't hit on 19.
You're not the perfect hand, but I don't hit on 19. Give me a moment.
I have to have a story. You want a true story
Yeah.
about the perfect hand. I don't hit on 19.
Could be anything. Could be age, could be gambling, could be someone's hand that was weird, could be anything out of that sentence that made you think of anything.
Could be about hitting on the 19.
It could be.
I was thinking probably best not to tell that. I'm going to tell that one.
Tell us.
I had a friend who was in the carny. He was carny trash. He was a very, very dodgy individual. A very good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. And he had fallen in love with a woman that I didn't know at the time, but was probably not as old as he thought or hoped. Exactly as old as he hoped, not as old as he thought. And he said he wanted to go pick her up because he was going to go back to the carny, and which was like someplace like down south. We were in Pennsylvania, and he said we're going to go pick her up. So I thought he was going to go pick up a friend of his in his car. And he got to the house, and he said, well, we're picking her up at her parents' house, and they're asleep, and the doors are locked, and she told me where the key was. So I started to get clear that we were probably doing things that were illegal. So we found where the key was hidden, and we opened the door, and we walked in, and he was talking about being really, really quiet, because he was supposed to go up. So you know exactly what day he was coming. He was supposed to go up the stairs, knock quietly on her door. She was going to pack all her stuff and run away from home, and her parents were sleeping. So I got nervous, and when I was younger, my way of reacting to being nervous was sometimes eccentric. Well, he was upstairs. He was upstairs for a really long time. Apparently, there was also an argument. She wasn't sure if she wanted to leave. So my move on this chessboard was to raise the stakes a little bit. So I stripped completely naked. At that time, I had just gotten out of Ringling Brothers. I was a rather good juggler. I still am rather good, but then I was very good. So I took 4 plates off the shelves, and I stood there naked with the 4 plates. And when I heard him coming down the stairs, I began juggling. And as they came in, they said they were startled. You don't want to distract me. So I stood there naked, juggling in this kitchen in the middle of the night in Pennsylvania, 4 plates. And then very carefully caught them and stacked them. And then I found something I wanted to do for a little joke. I found a squab, a small bird to be in their freezer. And I took that bird and I found a loaf of French bread. I put the French bread behind the squab, and I said to them, "That's the note for your parents." I thought that explained the French bread. The ass of the squab. Little tiny squab, big French bread. I got dressed, and I almost said his name, but I'm not going to say his name. My friend said, "Why don't you drive?" So I got in the driver's seat, and they were in the back seat, which I think he was expecting to fuck. She was expecting to argue with him about maybe she should go home. So now I was part of an abduction. And I'm very bad with directions, and he just said drive. He didn't say where. And so we were lost very quickly, driving at random. And we got to the border of Pennsylvania and New Jersey. And I turned and said, "I think there's something really illegal about crossing state lines with an underage woman, so I'm out of here." And I got out of the car, left them on the border of New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and ran. And I ran for a long time till I finally found another road, and I hitchhiked back to New York City, and found out later that he'd taken her down to the Carney in I think North Carolina. He took her down to the Carney, and she had stayed with him for 4 days, and then left him for a guy who sold candy apples.
True.
Wow.
It's my grandmother's birthday. We're starting.
There a question. I was not driving naked. I put my clothes back on. That was the question that they had.
Let's get this theatrical tension back in the room. Hey, Andrew, it's my grandmother's birthday. Want to help me out?
Sure, we need.
Cool, just put on this black mask.
It's a full hood mask.
Yeah.
For you.
Look, if you don't want to help, it's my grandmother. She might die. And who cares? I don't care anymore about it. I don't know about my grandmother.
I'll help.
That's my grandmother. Yeah, it's hard to see. Just pull the eye part over your eyes, you idiot. Okay. All right. Come on. Let's go. Let's get in the car.
You drive to your grandmother's?
Yeah, we're gonna drive over to my grandmother's house. She's gonna make some stops on the way. Yes.
This thing itches.
What?
This thing itches.
Are you a bitch the whole time?
I'm not. It's the whole time. How long are we talking? I thought I was going to say happy birthday to some old lady in a mask and then come out.
Yeah, but there's a big production here. It's my grandmother. She matters to me.
Okay.
Open the glove compartment.
What the fuck? There's a gun in here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a semi-automatic. It's the handgun. Fuck.
No, I touched it.
Oh, there's a bitch out there. How's it going?
Great, man. I just wanted to ride. Yeah, no problem. I think it gets to town.
Oh, we're going to town.
Fantastic.
Dude, she just got into a car with two guys with masks on.
Oh, you guys are wearing masks?
Extra one, you want?
Oh, thank you.
See?
This cannot be a good idea.
Alright, we just gotta stop at the bank and cash your Social Security check for her.
Are you taking me to rob a bank?
Are we robbing a bank? Because I gotta make a quick phone call. Well, I told my mom I'd be home by 8.
You're not gonna be home by 8.
Can I use your phone? Because I don't have a phone.
Ian, we rob this bank, we're out. We go to your grandmother's, we have a party, we're done.
It's not actually my grandmother's birthday.
There was a key around here somewhere. I don't know where it's gotten to.
Just keep looking. Colder.
Is that the beginning of the word warm?
Would you like to know?
Yes, I would like to know.
Like a lobster in a pot.
Heated? A cooking lobster? Or a cold lobster waiting heat?
Great question, because a lot of those buffets have the chilled lobster.
Right.
Yes! And how do they get the lobster chilled? Do they cook it first and then chill it, or is it just straight up out of the ocean, just chilling?
That would be ceviche style preparation. That would be ceviche style preparation for the seafood. To keep it chilled right from ocean to table.
Did you say ceviche?
Ceviche, wherein juices and citrus acid provides the cooking element for the seafood, and one does not have to apply heat, as it were.
Well, you're getting warm.
Where? Where am I going?
Oh!
Where is the damned key, woman?
It's closer.
Stephanie? I brought you along on this archaeological dig because I thought you could be of some benefit. But you have served as an eagle in my side the entire time.
Sometimes needles help you stand, like a scarecrow.
needles help scarecrows stand.
Well, if you think of a needle like a, one of those poles.
Like a stick? Like a large wooden stick?
Any warmer.
I'm sorry, you're kicked out of the Girl Scouts.
What?
You have no idea how a scarecrow works. Your Honor, I know my client here was caught with this hatchet sharpener, and this crocodile knife. But I gotta tell you, life can be a circus.
Sir, no, we don't allow nudity.
And can someone do a hatchet? Climb. You can fix climb when you're not dazzled by my...
I am not dazzled by your tricks, sir.
Okay.
This is a courtroom. This is a justice. This is where Lady Justice, maybe she's blind, but I'm not. I see your shenanigans, and I can clearly tell by all of the things in front of him, this man is very guilty. A crocodile, a knife, and whatever that thing is. A spatula? Is that a spatula?
I originally tried to trick a bowling ball, but
I sharpened it, so I call it a hatchula. I'm applying to that 1-800-INVENTIONS channel. They ain't returned my call.
I'm sorry it took so long, sir, to have a meeting.
Finally, I'm here at Shark Tank. I present the hatchula. It is a common spatula, sharpened to a diamond fine point.
Can you take a spatula? Okay, that's one way.
It's very sharp.
Now, do you have a utility patent on it, or is it just a regular?
I took a spatula and sharpened it. My silk.
Do you have any sales?
I have only the one hatchula. I dare not sell it. Not that one. You ain't selling that one. That one is mine.
No offense to my colleague here, but it's QVC is really kind of a low end type of outlet.
Here
and
we go.
I'm thinking about doing a high end outlet. I think it's a high end.
A high-end hatchula.
Fubu is not high end.
Okay. That's true.
A fubu hatchula.
David, I'm the black person who founded Fubu.
Fubu hatchula. Fubu hatchula.
Hey, nice sneakers, son.
Fubu hatchula.
Shit, this is good.
Oh man, I'd be so mad at you right now if I wasn't cooking. Wait a minute. Thank you, Fubu Hatchula. I thought I heard something downstairs.
You don't think it's a, what were we going to say?
I just. What were you gonna say?
Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, good. It is not a marshmallow rapist. What?
But why would you say that?
No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought was happening. I thought a man was going to get to our house tomorrow's s'mores night. We really took it on marshmallows. And I thought some man was going to have that on marshmallows. Bag of marshmallows. So we had that tomorrow.
Why are you so upset? Our son heated the marbles. He's a good boy. He's a lovely child.
All this time I've been trying to track it down. I knew it wasn't a myth. But it's my son!
Wait.
It's our son!
I just want to be clear. A marshmallow rapist is somebody who F's marshmallows? See, I thought it was somebody who dressed as the marshmallow man and F ladies.
I'm a marshmallow!
You look harmless to me.
Well, sure. Why don't you come with me to this dark, secluded woodland area?
Sounds great. What a beautiful day.
You're gonna get real sticky. Remember that I was the one who invented the marshmallow rapist, all of this for free. That's true. that here. If you thought Mike Sidoni did a good job on the keyboard, you put money in his tiny bucket.
Well, you got him a bucket. Yeah. Woo! About time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here every Wednesday night.
This is Penn's bucket.
Oh, yeah. A big thank you to Will. Amanda running our setup here.
Yeah, we were here every Wednesday, everybody. Every Wednesday at 11:30, come check us out. If you want even more comedy in your ear holes and can't wait for next Wednesday, Paul and I put out 2 podcasts every week. Go to HeyScoops.com and download Matt and Maddie's Ice Cream Socials. We hope you guys had a fantastic night. We'll see you soon.
Thanks a
Come on now.
All right, thanks guys. I'm gonna flip it here. There we go. Hey everybody. Thanks everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks guys. Yeah, marshmallow stuff. Ended pretty well. Ended pretty well. Hey guys, big shout out to my buddy Dennis.
Hey guys.
Dennis is headed for Chicago. So if we got any Chicago scoops out there and you see Dennis in Chicago, be nice to him.
Twinkie maker.
I did make the grossest Twinkie ever.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What up, what up, what up? Wendy, glad you made it. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Let's talk to the newly betrothed here.
Surprise.
Let's talk to the newly betrothed. How does it feel? Moments into your betrothal.
Feels unbelievable.
I feel amazing.
Yeah.
I was very surprised.
You know, I feel Paul Manley could have done a little more to help me out. Mainly it was just Matt Donnelly with all the help. Paul just sat there with his foot up. Not involved in the planning whatsoever.
It's
But
true.
I'm very happy. I'm
True.
excited.
A very bucket show proposal.
I was
you go.
surprised. I was surprised. Well,
Were you?
congrats from the scoops. Yes, I was surprised.
Thank you, Scoops.
I didn't know it was happening until moments before, well, like a couple hours before. So it still worked out really good. So, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it turned out really nice. It's Commander K, everybody. For those of you who might be shock monkeys as well, Commander K was here, as was Andy.
Very hot light.
Yep. Have a great night, man. Thanks for coming out. We got Ready Rich, everybody. Ready is in the hizzy. There's Fact Check Andy. Andy, do you know Ready?
Yeah, we don't be talking. I just imagine it's
Good. Yeah, Andy's a reporter extraordinaire. He's the one that drew my Crispus Puss book. He's the artist behind that as well. Whew, guys, fucking hot. Oh yeah, how did the show go without me last night?
It was less shenanigans, more news.
Actual news and talk. It's good. It's good. You guys could.
People seem to like it. They want it back.
You could use a change.
Yeah.
You could use actual coverage. There's the man himself. Penn and Matt hanging out. There's Matt.
There's 28 sticking around.
We still got 28 right now. Yeah. So, pardon me.
Almost died.
I'm fine.
Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Cindy. Cindy's on Periscope.
I'm thinking we've got a pretty good turnout for tonight's.
Sure. Cindy's on Periscope.
Hello, Cindy. How are you?
There you go. Oh, I'll be all right. I'll just choke myself out here. Oh my God! Hi guys. Let's say hi to the Periscopes. The Periscopes. So we're wrapping up here. Oh, big Periscope turnout tonight. I'm wondering what the numbers are like when I turn it off. I always get excited by checking out how many people came in. It's Dave and Kim, everybody. Oh yeah! It's not even my birthday. So sweet. Thanks, guys. Happy birthday, Kim. Everybody say happy birthday, Kim.
Happy birthday, Kim.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what's it like getting your first drink of alcohol tonight?
Hi, Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy's on. Hi, Cindy. I need some fucking water.
I hope you enjoyed your video I sent.
There you go. Whoa, what a show, what a night. What an amazing time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please keep doing so. I'm sorry. We got something in my throat. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to cough off camera as best I can. Okay, I think that's got it under control. Here's Jacob.
Hey. Hey there.
I hope I haven't made everybody dizzy.
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm here so Paul can actually have a conversation with somebody he needs to have a conversation with. Here, say hi to Jacob. Hey! Yeah, and here, another Jacob.
No, just Jake. What's up, Scoops?
Hey, I want to see the meeting of the Jacobs.
Graybeard Jacob is right. Graybeard Jacob is really right. It's getting more and more right every day.
Yes. Fantastic.
I know her.
Hello there. Fact check Dandy Control, so be prepared to be dropped. All right. I don't know who else we got here. Here's the happy betrothed couple again. I took over so Paul would have a conversation with you.
Oh, okay, good, yeah.
We can talk.
The engaged couple, did we already do this already?
Yeah, we got it. We're on no more pictures. I'm done.
Okay, good. So what a crazy night. It was a wonderful night. And I'm glad you all got to watch it. We don't do a lot of ICS inside jokes in the show. We try to make each show kind of fresh for the folks in the audience here. Otherwise, Paul would never stop playing Johnny Australia. Jacob's there over there. Yeah, that's true.
Just be thankful he doesn't play with Miller.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a great night. I wish we had better Wi-Fi here so we could also do the Facebook Live channel and get 2 channels going. But we'll work on it. In the meantime, Periscope going strong. Thank you, Baghdad, baby. All right. Well, listen, guys. I think we should probably. It's been a long broadcast. We've had a long night. We're going to keep chatting here. So I just thank you all so much for watching on Periscope. It means a lot. It's a special night, and so to have this kind of recorded for posterity and to share it with more people who couldn't make it is even more cool. So just thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful night. I love you all very sexually. Very sexually. Okay, I gotta go. My kid gets up at 7.
Okay, how do you turn it off?
Right here. Bye, guys.
Bye.